This is Kurt Ehrlich from Kurt's Gourmet Catering, doing all catering for thousands and hundreds and sometimes just for two.
Sometimes just for two.
Tonight, as a matter of fact, you're catering a dinner. Well, tell them about the dinner you're catering.
Well, tonight we're catering a dinner, in fact the same dinner we're preparing here right now for two people, and the man is going to propose.
So we can't say who they are because then it would spoil the surprise. He's prepared some of the things. For example, the plate, ultimately, little heart-shaped potatoes. Can we see those there? Huh? Little heart-shaped potatoes, right? I guess we can't see them, but trust me, there they are, little heart-shaped potatoes. And little heart-shaped carrots and zucchini and all the vegetables, in fact, are heart-shaped. Right. Lovely salad. And what are you going to prepare?
What we're going to do here is a shrimp valentine. And we're going to have sauteed shrimp first, and butter and garlic.
Are you going to serve this dinner yourself tonight?
Yes, I'm going to serve this myself tonight.
So you're already dressed.
I'm ready.
Dressed for work.
I'm ready for tonight. Right.
You get a lot of catering calls for just two people? Or?
We have quite a few. In fact, we can't really do them all, to be honest with you.
Really? Most of them are larger.
Right.
Okay. So we've got garlic, we've got butter,
garlic,
we've got
shrimp.
Lots of garlic.
We got a lot of garlic, right?
Well, if they're going to be married, what's the difference?
Right.
It's okay.
Now we're going to add a little white wine, and a little Monet sauce.
Kurt, what if she doesn't like garlic and he does?
They shouldn't get married.
She'll just say no, forget it.
Right.
Has that ever happened, I wonder? You ever catered a dinner where she said no? That would be fun.
No,
that goes all this trouble and gets the caterer and violinists and everything. Are they going to have a violinist there?
They're going to have a violinist, and she's going to be picked up in a limousine.
Oh my gosh.
So
this is at his place?
Right, at his place. Right. What we've done here, we made a stuffing with asparagus, crab meat, and blue cheese. Okay.
That's edible right now. So if I were to take a pinch of that and taste it, it would be good. Okay, let me just see.
And we just stuff the shrimps here.
Blue cheese, asparagus, and crab meat.
And crab meat, right.
Terrific. Oh, those are beautiful.
These are just about ready to be served here.
All right.
Okay.
So I take the salads over?
Sure.
All right. But you can actually serve Kathy and I?
Okay, I will.
All right. Now, I can't propose to Kathy because I asked my wife. She said, no, you can't propose to Kathy.
Well, that's okay. I just want to know, where's my limo?
Your limo is out in the parking lot. It says Honda on it.
That's right. It's the truth.
But it's a start, right? Did you see these little heart-shaped breads?
And I imagine that this is dessert.
Oh,
but is that sweet? I'm not about to pass this up. There's a little heart-shaped
raspberry sauce.
Raspberry and white chocolate shaved and...
That is a custard with raspberry sauce, white chocolate, and orange wine.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, can I have my dessert first?
Sure.
I don't blame. I'm going to serve this right here. Got our little heart-shaped place settings. Well, you don't have to propose, but have a lovely dinner tonight, because that's kind of what this is about, isn't it?
Right. It just, actually, a lot of people probably think that there's a lot of work, but I think there's no better way to show somebody you love them than cook them a good dinner.
And Kurt is living proof.
It's true.
She started on dessert, right? Yeah, I'm not going to propose then, because I'm just not my kind of thing. Kurt, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
From Kurt's Gourmet Catering. We'll be back on sunup right after this.
Thank you, Kurt.
Thank you.
Can I have a bite?
This is wonderful.
Germany to chef at the Waldorf in New York to San Diego in 1972. Please welcome Kurt Ehrlich from Kurt's Gourmet Catering. Didn't, when you came here, want to go into the restaurant business, but the catering thing sounded more...
Right, I wanted to go into the restaurant business originally, but I think the catering business was a little more fun for me.
A lot of parties here in San Diego.
A lot of parties,
it's a good time to be in that business. I guess this time of year you're just going bananas. Huh?
Yes. Yeah.
Speaking of bananas, you're not cooking any, but you are going to do, what, filet of sole?
Filet of sole.
This is something that somebody having guests over maybe for a New Year's dinner can do that's a little different?
Right. I think, especially after the holidays, everybody has had turkeys and beef, and so I think we should prepare something with fish.
Something a little lighter.
A little lighter here. So what we first do here is melt down the butter.
Okay.
We add...
You don't skimp on the butter, I see.
No. We have to have plenty of butter. And about...
I'm just going to stay here and eat your
You
omelets.
eat the omelets, right.
I like those.
We'll have a little flour on this filet of sole right here.
Can I do a couple?
Sure, why don't you help me here? Let's do
Just plain flour, nothing.
Just plain flour, right?
Okay.
Now we'll add a little more butter. That's good.
What's the secret of getting good sole? S-O-L-E. What's...
Well, the secret is to buy fresh from a good fish market. That's really the secret.
Somebody told me once that if you can smell fish, don't buy it.
You're right.
True?
You're right. If you smell, don't buy it.
This does not have fish smell, so that's
add a little
simple rule of thumb.
Just add a little Worcestershire sauce here.
We're going to save this for later.
Yeah, we save this.
All right. Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire
So far,
sauce.
lemon juice, butter.
Lemon juice, butter sauce, and Worcestershire sauce. And now we're going to add a little fresh parsley. And all we're doing now is waiting for this to cook.
I'm just going to wipe my hands here.
Okay. This should just cook in about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes.
So Worcestershire right out of the bottle. That's
right out of the bottle.
Great.
And we just keep sauteing.
While that's cooking, why don't we talk about these beautiful tomatoes here?
What we have is a stuffed tomato with broccoli and Gouda cheese.
Broccoli and Gouda cheese.
Gouda cheese, right, and onion potatoes. And these potatoes have been cooked in a chicken broth. And, well, this fish is...
the whole potato, then slice it?
And then slice it, right.
So you just boil them in chicken broth?
Just boil them in chicken broth. This fish is just about ready here. So you just serve this here on a plate here.
If you would like the recipe address, it is very simple.
Fresh pasta with seafood, has crab meat, it's made with a fresh garlic. An assortment of imported cheeses.
And we have to stop with the table and get over here and put you to work and let you do what you do best. Kurt Ehrlich, at various events, one of the neat things about him is going from station to station. They do crepes and they do, in this case, bananas. This is a dessert?
Yes, Joe, this is a dessert. A lot of people prefer, rather than having French pastries, they like to have an ice cream dessert. And what we're going to do here is make a banana flambé.
So we're melting some butter first, all right.
A quarter of a cup of butter, about half a cup of brown sugar.
One of the nice features about doing an outdoor elegant buffet like this is hearing the body shop next door working on a Volkswagen, I think. But it's kind of a nice touch, sort of a little elegance to it. And of course the rain that'll be coming down momentarily as well. But you've probably worked under some pretty wild conditions.
Right, we've done events in the desert.
In the desert?
In the desert, we go basically anywhere.
So you have to bring everything that is totally self-contained.
Right, we have to be totally self-contained.
Propane.
Right? Now we add a quarter of a cup of mixed nuts.
All right. So mixed nuts, butter, and brown sugar.
Brown sugar,
That's basically it so far. Is that the whole sauce?
No, it's not ready yet, no.
No, but those are the ingredients, right?
Right, those are the ingredients, right.
Did we forget the cinnamon?
The cinnamon comes later.
Later?
The cinnamon comes later.
Don't get pushy, Jerry.
We get the banana ready here.
Do I get to flame it? I like doing that.
Sure.
This is a little automatic. Oh, it works.
No.
It worked once.
That'll work. Now we'll put a little banana liqueur.
Cream de banana.
Cream de vanilla. We now...
that smells so much better than the body shop next door. There's no comparison, right? I mean, we're going to take a vote later, but I think this will win for sure. Now, we put the bananas in.
Now the bananas and a little cinnamon here.
Okay. A little cinnamon. Just a touch, right? Just a dab of cinnamon. I like that. All right. When do I light it? I want to light it.
Well,
it's actually lighting itself.
You can see it's flaming already. I'm sorry I have to go down here for a minute here.
He's down there doing something. I have no idea what he's doing, but he's getting something.
Getting a little ice cream.
Ice cream. All right.
Getting the ice cream ready.
Is this the way to start your day? Is this the breakfast of champions, America, or what? So a scoop of ice cream in each cup. I got it. I think I know what's going to happen. And then all this gets poured over the ice cream.
What we're going to do now is flame.
Okay. So now just push this button. I did it.
You don't even have to do that. What we just do is we do it with the brandy here.
It'll just
get a whole cup of brandy.
Lit by itself.
Right. This thing is... So you can tell it's flaming already.
Oh, I see. You just warm it in there later.
And this is something really you can do very easy at home. I know it doesn't look that easy, but it really is simple.
It does look easy, really.
There you go.
Elegant and easy at the same time. All right. And it is flaming. You can't tell, but trust us, it is flaming.
Okay.
And on your behalf, I will make the supreme sacrifice of tasting this, and vicariously through me, you will be tasting it as well. Put your hand on the television. Trust me. Don't send money. Just...
Here you go, Jerry, the first one's for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kurt. Ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Ehrlich from Kurt's Gourmet Catering. A welcome addition to Sun Up San Diego and
Thank
the
you,
body
Jerry.
shop next door. And more on Sun Up after this. Kurt, it's wonderful.